Live somewhere over here in Lake Day. I don't quite know where. We're near Villaba, I guess. But I want you to check out this view because I like to look at these pretty views. But check this out. It's beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, we're out here on the water or near the water. Look at that. Look at the colors out there. Yeah, I'll be posting a short video of this too because it's just beautiful. Yeah, I'm out here with James and Karen. There's Karen and James. James is flying his drone. Karen's waving. And we're out here with Bella's Traveler. That's his multi-cab that's getting famous right now. And his driver over there, Jerzan. And I don't know what happened to Bella's, but he was out. He's flying his drone too. But look at that.
Sir, for June 50
Yeah, Henry.
late are you now? Villaba, Kuya Fortune.
Henry Broussard says hello, Karen and James.
Hello.
Hey, Manila Gorilla. Let me.
There's
I always forget to fix these chats. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that pretty? I keep getting some really pretty sunsets here. The sun's it's not even set yet, but the way the clouds are and it's going behind the clouds and down on the horizon is making some really pretty colors. Uh,
if you have water in your
but yeah.
because the
Oh, and there we got Young Love here.
evaporate the water.
Oh my goodness. And then over on the other side it's something totally different. Look at that. It's like the swamp down in southeast Georgia, Florida, or down in Louisiana. And there's fishing. I seen fishing there. And we got a guy in his little scooter with his beer can muffler, thinking that he's bad. Yeah. Yeah, here's like a swampy on the other side. And I saw some fish come up in here. I should have brought a fishing rod with me. But yeah. Yeah. There's the drone. I think that's James's drone there. Yeah, that's James and Karen's drone. Looks like he's having fun. I'm gonna have to get one of those, but I don't know. I might need a DJI sponsorship to get one of those. I don't know. I'm retired. Nah, I could get one if I wanted to. I'm just joking about that. I just didn't have the need for it. And well, that's a nice piece of coral. I love looking at picking up the coral. That's a nice one. Yeah. Hey, Bellas. I lost you, man. I don't know where you went. Oh, there you are. I see you. There's Bellas over there waving. Let me zoom in. Yeah, there he is waving. Okay. What a nice evening. There's a fishing boat out there. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. Yeah, there's the boat. Yeah. Nice night. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Appreciate that. Guys and girls. Yeah. I hid my friend Jen because she likes to get on there and try to air out my personal life on my live stream, which I think is real tacky. And she thinks I'm chasing her niece, and I'm not. Give me a break. At one time, I might have wanted to, but not anymore. Because she doesn't love the Colonel. She loves somebody else. It's all good. More power to her. I'm working on something else. Oh, I see some rain out in the distance. Yeah, boat way out in the distance too. That right out there, I don't know if you can see the cloud. That's what I call rain. See that? It's raining out right there. It's raining. I'm not even a Navy man, and I can tell that. So we drove the multi-cab out here from Bellis's castle, and they wanted to fly the drones over the water and whatnot, so that's what we're doing. It's all good. Yep. It's nice and quiet out here. I told him, I said, I'd love to build a house out along here. And I found out that this mountain over here in this land as we were driving is all owned by a congressman. So I'd have to be good friends with the congressman, I guess. I don't know. So that's not going to happen. But it would, nice road to live along. It would be really nice. And it's up a little bit higher. So, you know, if you had a storm surge or whatever, you wouldn't get flooded. And, but yeah. Yeah, there we go. And we're already live over here. Karen talked me into it. Yeah, oh, look at this piece of coral here. I like this one too. And Bellis's wife, she doesn't like these, but I like that. Oh yeah, clean that one up. It's broken, but I can make something out of that. That's a nice one too. As long as they'll keep it at their house for me, because I can't take them back on the. Can't take those back on the airplane. But that'll be good for my. Yeah, I had a table and stuff with coral on it when I lived in Thailand, and I know there's other people that have done that, but I had one too, and I had to leave it behind when I moved here to the Philippines. I left a lot of stuff behind in Thailand. You know, it's just life's about choices, and that's what you got to do sometimes. And yeah, I sent a lot of stuff here. Thanks to Jen, she helped me with that, and but there's a lot of stuff I had to leave behind. A lot of stuff I had to sell before I left Thailand. That's a government building supposedly being built over there. And whoop, I almost tripped. There's more of the swamp over here. Let's go walk back over there. Show something different. And welcome, that fourth person came in, appreciate it. Maybe that's Jen coming in on another account, I don't know. But thanks you guys for the thumbs up, I appreciate that too. We're here in Leyte, near Villaba. And one side you got the ocean, the other side we got this little swampy area. And yeah, I wish I had my fishing rod over here. And so what's new with you guys? There's somebody else popped in. Appreciate you popping in. And just tell us who you are and where you're from and how's life. Life for the Colonel right now is pretty good. I'm enjoying time with good friends. Hey, Daniel Evans, appreciate it. Appreciate you. He says, hello, Colonel, or Cold One, but I'll take, you can call me whatever you want to call me. I'm sure Jen's calling me something right now. But there's Bella's Traveler right there. Let's go up and say hello to him. I think he's live also. And there's the drones, there's DJI drones right there. That drone is like from 2014 that Bella's has. And that thing, it still works. Wait, is that James and Karen's or is that Bella? I think that's James and Karen. I don't think I'm wrong on that. That's James and Karen's. Bella's, this is bigger than that. And there's James. There's the fast becoming famous multi-cab of Bella's Traveler.
That was a good video.
Yeah, they put a video out of that, and it's doing real well. I'll have a video coming soon of something. I've been trying to keep it secret. There's Karen way out there. Bella, say hello to the viewers.
I only got like 58 hours, so. And on that last long form, we got.
Say hello, Bellas.
Hello. Hi-yo. Hi-yo. Hi-yo, Colonel. So, yeah, we're.
Jerson, say hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Jerson's one of Bellas's main workers. He's a good man. He does a lot for Bellas and his wife. And he picks me up at the airport whenever I come here. And I always take care of him. I think he likes picking me up because I always take them to McDonald's. So, and yeah, on the Colonel's tab. And hold on, I'm trying to sit down here without falling on my backside. So how you doing, Daniel? What's new? Oops, sorry, y'all got a good view of my foot. Now, see, the sun went behind a cloud, so it's not quite as pretty, but it's still peaceful. It's all good. There's another fishing boat going by way out there in the distance. Let me zoom in. Where are you at? Where'd you go? I think he's back this way. There he is. Maybe that's somebody we know. No, we're too far. Too far from where they live. I know James has talked about getting a fishing boat. And a long time ago he talked about that. And I told him, hey, I'll go in on it. Just for kicks. I'll make a little bit small investment as long as, when the water's calm like this, take me out fishing, yeah. Wait, which, by the way, hey, James. James, this is how I want the water to be when I go out on the fishing boat. Calm like this. Where, over there? I got to stand up to see. Probably another island. That looks like islands to me, James. He's looking over here, seeing way out there on the horizon. And it looks like trees, but it might just be cloud. I don't think so. I don't know what that is. I ought to send the drone out there and see. So anyway, I appreciate y'all being here. We got 6 thumbs up. I appreciate that. That's great. That is great. It's awesome. And I think we're all live now. Bella's Traveler's live. I think James and Karen is live. The Colonel here. I'm live. And we're just reaching out to people on the YouTube verse, the YouTube universe from the island of Leyte in the Philippines. I thought we were going somewhere else. I thought we were just staying in the town of Villaba, but this is, we went past Villaba a little bit, and I think we came around to the side of it. I think it's back that way. That way. I'm not sure. That way. But I could be wrong on that. Oh, look at that. We're getting some color again. Beautiful. That is, look at that. That's beautiful. It doesn't take much to amuse the Colonel. But that's pretty. That is pretty. Hold on one second while I take a... Sorry about that. I had somebody hitting me up on my phone. I had to take care of that. Apologies. And, that's awesome. So who else didn't I say hello to? That's got 5 people in here. I think I've only said hello to like 3 or 4 people, so I'm missing somebody. If you tell me who you are, I'll do a shout out to you. Oh, there goes the drone. Yeah, I got to get one of those because that looks like fun. And I mean, I had my Insta360 camera, and I left it at the house. I can do a lot of stuff with it, but the drone just, you stay in one place and see so much more. And is that a mountain? Is that mountain or clouds behind James? Oh, there's yeah, mountains with the clouds down around. But I see the mountaintop sticking up through the clouds. That's cool. Yeah, we might get wet on the way home. That's rain clouds over there too. And then somebody's making charcoal or burning something over here. Ain't no telling. Oh, that's Karen flying the drone. That's why it's like zipping back and forth. Like Karen zipping all around on the motorbike. I really hope she buys a motorbike like mine. I really do. Manila Gorilla, my first drone didn't survive its maiden voyage. Man, Manila, tell us a little more about that story, because they're telling me that I should get a drone and that, nah, you're not going to wreck it because it has avoidance and everything. And I don't know. Man, I think they have advanced more in technology, maybe to the level where the Colonel could use it without destroying it on its maiden voyage. But yeah, was that just Guam, Manila, or did you have it somewhere else? Or did the Guamscape get you? I want to hear that story, or at least part of it. So did it crash and burn, or did it just crash, or did it hit a power line, or what? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So it was an older one. Yeah, you didn't have all the sensors. Yeah, and if I had one like that, I guarantee I would wreck that sucker. First time I took it out. I mean, I had a radio control airplane when I was in Southeast Georgia, and I flew that thing, and it ended up way up in a tree, and we never did get it down till months later. I think finally it fell out of that tree. But yeah, played chicken with the side of my house. Yeah, hey Manila, I assume the house won on that one. You know, I fought the house and the house won. Rockalo, hey Rock, what's up, man? Hey Rock, just if you're listening on here, I tried that link just like you tried my link, and it didn't work, brother. That's why I didn't get back to you. So we got to figure out a different way to get a hold of each other. You know, I gave you that screenshot of my Facebook channel. You can, you know, just send me a friend request or whatever, and we can just hit up on Messenger or whatever. But it wasn't because I was ignoring you. I actually wanted to get together with you guys again there in Iloilo before you left. But then I left and came over here to Leyte, and kind of at the last minute. And I wanted to be in Iloilo for the opening salvo of the, I don't know, I'm going to say Sinigang Festival, but that ain't what it's called. But it had gang in it somehow. Gaia, I don't know. But anyway, man, yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed seeing you guys there at the last day of the lights in Iloilo. And for those of you that haven't, go over there to Rockalo channel. Good people. Check them out. Yeah. Yeah, rock and jazz. Good people. If anything, good for a laugh. It made me laugh out loud several times. I didn't even rewatch the video. I took that live stream because who knows how much I embarrassed myself, but I was laughing, cracking me up. Youngsters. Yeah, he was laughing at me because he's 40 and I'm calling him a youngster. I told him, you know, I'm only 20 years older than you. I think I'm entitled to call you a youngster. But yeah. I got you, Rock. But mine is, so you can just you can go over to mine if you still have that screenshot. And you can go over to mine and just add me or send me a request. And if I'm feeling good, I'll add you if I can find it. I might not find it. I'm not a Facebook pro like some of these people. Matter of fact, I always hated Facebook, and but I might have to start using it. James keeps telling me I need to use it. And Kiko671 waving at us. Yeah, hey, I wave back. There you go. Yeah. There, we'll give you a peace sign too there, Kiku. Yeah. Oh, look at the doggy out there. I don't know why he'd be. Maybe he wanted to swim in the salt. No, I think he's just looking for something to eat. That's the Bell's multi-cab, if you guys didn't hear earlier. I'm a what? Colonel, what's the name of this point you're at? Well, let me go get the official name. but we're near Villaba in Leyte. And let me ask the boss over here what the name of it is without getting her on the camera because she's a little camera shy. Boss, what's the name of this point we're at?
What?
What's the name of this point?
Saan dire? Silad? Barangay Port of Silad, Villaba.
Port of Silat, Villaba. Yeah, I understand that about as. Oh, there's fish over here. There's the fish. Port of Silat, Villaba, whatever. I don't ask me how to spell that.
No, I don't care.
And I want to see if we can see the fish over here or if it's a crab.
It looks bigger.
Now, of course, they swam away as soon as I came over here. But there are fish in there. They're probably little, but they're in there. So I don't know if you heard that, Amawat, but Rockalo, I'm not a big fan of FB either, but I got to use it since it's big in the Philippines. Yeah, Rock, I can't stand it. And, you know, because of my job in the U.S., I always stayed off of it because too many people were looking for me. And, yeah, so, excuse me, folks, had to get rid of that. But, oh my goodness, Bellis is trying out, he's trying out the James and Karen mobile. I hope I hope he's okay. I don't know the last time he was on a motorbike. It's probably been since he was a kid. I think he can drive just about anything. But yeah, Rock, I get you, brother. And I used to say bad words to Facebook because they used to make me mad. But now they make me mad too. When I tried to do your link and I couldn't get over it, it took me to a screen where I couldn't do nothing. I'm like, what? And that's just why I hate Facebook. But we got to be nice to them since they control a little bit of what we're doing. If we're posting on there, I got to be nice to them, which I'm told I need to start doing it. Now, they're cutting into my live stream with his motorbike, but James has been having some problems with it. I think he got some bad gas or he got water. And now I think it's running lean. It's not getting enough fuel. Hey, Stephen lives in Guam. Greetings. Oh, it just felt a raindrop. But yeah, this is his XR 150L. That sounds bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good, though, Steve. I think the 4x2 Hilux is a good one for the price.
4x4. I wish that Tamaraw came in 4-wheel drive.
Deputy says turn the idle screw all the way back throughout
What a Nimrod. Did you guys see Bellis being a Nimrod right there? Like he was going to run over the Colonel? They don't realize if they run over me, it's going to trash that bike. And they'll never get it started because the stuff that might come out of my line down, but you ain't don't tell them what to get all over that bike. And what? How does he manage without the box on the back?
What do you think of the XL50?
Do any quick interview?
104,000 pesos. What do you think?
Yeah, that's a good.
Yeah, Rocky Tracy tried to run my ass over, man. Oops, I used a bad word. See, Rock, the influence you have on me?
1850s.
But how does he manage without the box in the back? Do any quick interview? I'm not. Am I what?
Easy.
I'm sorry, I'm not understanding all of that. But yeah, the back. If you're talking about the box, yeah, they don't have the box on the back here. Their box got broken on the boat,
Box got
and
broke off, went down.
it fell on the boat because the boat staff didn't strap it down.
Brake lever got
Do a
bent,
quick interview.
The mirror got broke.
Dropped a like for you. Okay, Beach Life, appreciate that.
Washed the gas off.
Always appreciate that. So who am I interviewing? Am I interviewing Bellis or am I interviewing James?
Anton's friend in Clevo. Maybe we can make it that far.
So Bellis, when was the last time you rode a motorbike? For real. Besides just
I
now.
had a CR500 we still claim. So CR500.
What was that like?
two-stroke.
Was that like in the 80s?
No, it was 2000s. Come on, man. I started out on a YZ80, and I'll show you a war wound here.
That's funny, Rock. Hey, you can only influence somebody so much, and it's their choice.
Check This
Whoa, Bella, come on, Bellas.
Check it out.
This is a
How'd
family.
you do that?
It's
With
a
barbed wire fit?
This is a family-friendly program.
28 stitches.
28 stitches.
Wow.
Right? Is that in Ukraine?
Went up on a road, and I was moving a bike for a guy. YZ 15, like an 82. The first liquid cool one. And so I flew right off a cliff.
Amawat says you got sexy
the brakes
legs,
on this one,
Bellas.
we were way up in the mountains of Libacao.
That's
we were
hilarious.
just about done with the day, heading out of there, and the brake handle, nothing. Nothing. No back.
That's
pedal.
James, our
Just
farm boy
1
from
second,
Missouri,
like,
right there.
Perfect.
Yeah, I don't know.
And that's Karen, his lovely wife. Thank goodness for him to keep him in line.
ATV. You got disc brakes on the
But
back.
It's the front brake that was quit.
I just told him,
But
Karen,
it's a
you
disc brake.
keep James in
So
line.
I don't ever use my front brake unless I want to slow down going down a hill, and I use both brakes. But I never touch that
I
front
was going
brake.
down loose rocks, and
Yeah.
that front brake is an
I'll
anti-lock
just
brake.
skid down. I'll just slide.
Well, you know, the
It's just
front
bothering
brake
the
is
daylight time.
your
Yeah,
most
yeah,
stopping
yeah.
power.
Yeah, I know, but I may use the back one once it starts grabbing and skipping, then I'll feather the front brake. But that is it.
Dude, this ain't a steer, man. You got to use both brakes. You got to grab both horns,
As long
man.
as you go straight down, you're perfectly fine. This, like on ATV, you can go straight down a cliff, man.
I was talking about steers, and he's talking about going straight down. You got to grab both those horns, man.
Yeah.
Henry Broussard, yeah, it's a dirty job. Somebody's got to do it. That's right.
I did it all.
That's right.
BMX,
Rocky cracked me up, brother.
And they told
Keep
me
doing you,
absolutely
man.
no motorbikes.
Don't worry about them haters out there.
No, I'm
There's another view of yeah, that's Bellis' sexy legs right there. His legs look a lot better than mine. You ain't gonna see me showing mine on purpose. Oh, here come the young lovers are going by. There we go. Yeah, I think that's still a little pretty, but not as pretty as it was before. No, and my bike does not have ABS braking that I know of. No, I know it doesn't. It does not. It does not. It's got the rear brakes on the foot, and front brake is on the right handle, right side of the handlebar. I usually use both, but the majority of your stopping power is your front brake, because that's the disc brake. On the back, I got drum brake. What I call a drum brake. Yeah, the Beach Live said, "Hey, Rock, look, keep up the great content." Yeah, rock and jazz. You know, he might have to change that to jazz and rock. I don't know, or jazzy rock. I don't know, but look at that. That thing's coming closer and closer. I don't know. There's something floating in the water out here. Maybe it's Moby Dick. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's like, it's almost moving like it's swimming. We ain't in Cebu, so it ain't no whale shark. I don't know. I don't know. Can you guys see that? It must just be trash or wood, but it... Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I don't know. No, can't see it in the... It's working its way here. Or it was. Now it's like... That can't be a sea creature. But now it's going the other direction. I don't know. You watch, if I went out there, it's probably a rock. It's probably... Rock, it's you out there in the water. Yeah, the other people are leaving here, so we might have to leave soon too. I appreciate y'all joining us. I appreciate the thumbs up. Yeah, the beach of life. I was reading that, the beach life, but either way, I like it. There's more boats out there, if you can see them. Oh, and we got... oh, they're going to do a little cookout, a little barbecue, it looks like, those two youngsters. Yeah, I don't know what that is out there. Emma, what? I don't like you vloggers / influencers keep talking about Elo. Please keep it quiet. You're going to drive up the prices for me. I'm the poor guy, cannot afford high prices. Well, Emma, what? You can move. You know, and the other side of that is we ain't driving the prices up for you. We're driving the prices up for us. You know, and before I came along, there was people talking about ELO way before I came along. Because how you think I heard about it? So don't be getting on my case about it. Get on those people that came before me. I just happen to live there and driving around, but I'm not like trying to get people to move there or anything like that because I'm probably not going to stay there myself. But there's advantages to living there that over other places on Panay Island, you know. But if you're that poor, man, I got an extra room at my house. Get a hold of me. In a pinch, the colonel might help you out. Then again, I might not. I'm just messing with you, man. Yeah, I don't. You know, I think what it is when people get to Iloilo, they realize what a hidden gem it is. Yeah, Manila Gorilla. I think the cat is out of the bag on Iloilo. Yeah, you know, Iloilo's not perfect. Let's be honest. It ain't perfect by any means. And, you know, some people that live over there in Mega World, oh, yeah, Mega World Festival Walk. Oh, I just love it. Oh, it's just so great. Really? There ain't nothing over there. That mall, there's hardly any stores. And I just don't see what's so great about it. You know, it's a nice setup. If you're on a motorbike, and the parking garages are very small there if the security guy. It is what it is, but you know, I watched Paul, my good friend. I watched his interview, and he's talking about how wonderful it is and what he was spending for rent and everything. And I'm like, that don't sound so wonderful for me. It might be wonderful for you, but not for me. I'm not spending that kind of money to live in a shoebox condo. But some people love that, and I'm not gonna criticize them for it. What? Am I reading that right? Yeah. What? My target location is Iloilo. You keep it up, I will not be able to afford it. The room will be helpful. Hey, no problem, but I got a little secret for you. I'll whisper it for you. You can afford it. Yeah, more than you think. All right, Rock says the beach of life. Thanks. Yep. With the forked horns there. I'm glad to see you sticking around, Rock, man. I appreciate the support, man. I feel like I got superstars in my chat right now. You say anything compared to my channel, and I ain't got nobody pretty on my channel. So, in a way, nah, I'm not gonna say that. You're just lucky, Rock. I hope I can. Yeah, someday I might be like you, Rock. Yeah, superstars wear. You know I'm messing with you, man. Good day from Western Australia. Good day, mate. Decim 5156. Or is that Des M? Or is that D SMA? DSM? I don't know. Desm. Good day from Western Australia. How are things down there in Western Australia? What's the temperature like today? Are you like burning up? Well, you know, Rock, superstars is a relative term, and it's about perception. Somebody else's street person, homeless person, whatever you call it. Oh, we're still fooling around with the motorbike over here. What are we doing? James is pretending to act like he knows how to fix it. And if he hears that, he's going to come after me later. There's a farm boy in the Wild West of Leyte, Philippines, trying to act like he fits in. Josh Wilson says Doug and Chuck. I don't know who Doug is. I'm the Colonel. But yeah, stop outing me, Josh. I'm just joking, man. It ain't that big of a thing, but I try to keep my YouTube name on here. If people find out who I really am, they might find out who I really am. But anyway, 35. Yeah, that's a little warm, man. That is a little warm. Michael C. Hey, brother. Hey, Colonel. Good to see you, Michael C. How are things there in you're in Trace Martinez? I know it well because I have an ex-girlfriend lives there. Yeah. Rockalo, is he still having problems with the boat from when they dropped it on the boat with his bike? Yeah, we were assuming that was part of it, but then he informed us that he was pressure washing it the other day, and he thinks maybe he got some water up under the spark plug cap. But they had taken it to the shop, and the guy had adjusted the carburetor. Now it's running a little bit too lean. We've gotten past. I thought he had bad gas myself, water in the gas, but it looks like it may have. Now we got to take it back to the shop and get the carburetor readjusted, or he's going to have to readjust it himself. And that's great, Michael. Yeah, it is great. What's the weather? Are you getting rain over there, up there on Luzon, or is everything sunny? Because I thought it was going to rain on us, but it looks just like rain clouds. And we're out here in Villaba. What'd you say? Passe Point, Villaba? Something like that. Well, whatever that was that I thought was swimming in the water, it must be a stone that's staying in the same place. I thought it was floating this way, but it's not. I don't know what those fellows are doing over there. They might be, are they fishing? No, they're just looking. Oh, I heard somebody say, let's go. Oh, let's go see what the brain thrust is doing over here. No rain, sunny, bro. Nice, okay. Good for you, Michael C. I hope you're living large and enjoying life in the Philippines like the Colonel is. And like these three compadres. Yeah, that's Bellis, James, and you got the Colonel. We're the three amigos, I think. We're looking for a fourth amigo. Oh, that's Karen's the female amigo, or the female musketeer.
She's the boss.
Shh. No, the boss is sitting in the multi-cab.
Yeah.
The one we're not allowed to put on the camera. That's the real boss. Because, you know, a real boss stays in the shadows, you know.
There you go, boss.
But
Hey, boss.
It's Karen's learning.
They used to call me that in Alaska, boss. Because I had a bunch of Indians.
call me that at work.
Yeah, they're.
But you know what, boss?
They're all Indians, Tlingit Indians.
Yeah, bro, can't complain. We will be in Boracay next. Hey, Michael, see, that sounds good, man. Let me know. Let me know when you're there. Maybe I'll make a trip up there, and maybe James and Karen will come over there. But you know what boss stands for backwards, right? That's what they called us in the prison when they called us boss. But it wasn't necessarily a compliment. So just read boss backwards, and you'll get the gist of what they were calling us.
Everybody, congratulations to the Colonel for 1,000 subs.
Yeah.
Wow.
He just outed me. Now it'll go down to like 550.
No, it goes up by hundreds now.
Yeah, I don't talk about subscriptions and stuff on the channel
He was
anymore.
happy, though.
It's just not worth it.
I tell the truth.
That's why we're having the karaoke
It's not worth it.
tonight.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a 1,000 sub party.
Oh my goodness.
No, really,
now
just you.
we're copying somebody.
No,
we don't want to do that, and because well, what you won't see me doing, since you brought that up, Jay, what you won't see me doing is whining about it.
It's a big
And,
deal, dude. Took me 8
Yeah,
years.
11 to 13, bro. Gino knows. Okay, 11 to the 13th, bro. Gino knows also. Okay, Michael.
I stopped
Hey guys, we might have to go to Boracay on the 11th through the 13th, and we'll see Michael C.
Just hope for
and probably Gino,
Yeah.
and we'll see how it goes. So that's going to be the 11th through 13th of February, right, Michael?
Oh yeah, we can go.
Yeah, we should be able to swing that. I'll ride the motorbike up there. Well, I might be taking something new up there.
Yeah, the current.
Don't say anything about what I
I was
got.
gonna say Jen got 1K as well.
Oh, okay. I thought you were something else.
We gotta have a delayed 1K party for Jen when we get back.
Okay. Okay.
She's not gonna be happy if you're not there.
Yeah. Okay, Michael. Yeah. So the 11th through 13th of February, we'll have to mark that down and see if the 3.5 musketeers can go. Karen's the half a musketeer, so we're the 3.5 musketeers. But yeah, he just told me that Jenny Lynn went over 1,000 subs on her new channel, and I told him when she started that she's going to pass all of us, and her channel is going to explode because she's got what I call the Filipina factor. Oh, you know, the sky's getting beautiful again. Look at that. Yeah, Jenny's funny. She is funny. If you want to have a good interview or just talk about intellectual things with Jenny, because she's a school teacher, and that's always good for, it's good for good stuff. I mean, it's always going to be an interesting conversation. You get her engaged in something like that. What? A pretty face? A new pretty face? What are you talking about, Emma? What? You talking about Karen? Karen's always been a pretty face. Michael Cease. Okay, bro. Congrats, you guys, on the subscribers. Yeah, you know, I always tell James, don't talk about subscribers on my channel because they might jinx me. And yeah, and I try to be humble about everything, and you know, but the channel's slowly growing, and that's nice. I still got a long way to go. I need watch hours, and now Bella's Traveler, he needs a lot of watch hours. So, you know, if you guys want to support him, head on over there. If you want to support me, look at some of my silly videos, and I appreciate it. If you want to have some good laughs, look at the one of me and Jenny Lynn. And a lot of people get mad about that, but about me messing with her, like, oh, another fish came up. And but that was all in good fun, folks. People are, you know, that was all in good fun. And we still laugh. She and I, but we laugh about it. She's watching it with me, and she's dying, rolling, laughing like I was. It was funny. But thanks, Michael C. I appreciate that, man. Emma Watt says, your mic is very good. Now I'm on the edge of my... Well, my mic's on the edge of my phone. And, yeah, I rock, no offense, rock, but I rock with the Samsung. And I say it Samsung because that's the way we say it in Thailand. I rock with the Samsung S25, which I splurged this year. I told myself never again will I spend a lot on phone because I'm always breaking them. But someone convinced me to just go ahead on my birthday. Hey, just go get it for yourself as a gift, and so I did. And now kind of wish I hadn't spent the money, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But thanks, Amawat. Appreciate that. And that's what I tell these guys when they're off to the side and I'm live streaming or whatever. My mic picks up everything they say, and it'd be pretty far away. And I have DJI mics. I don't use them very often. I'd like to start using them, but yeah, just I haven't got. I need to get them. What's the word I want? Set up correctly to do this for YouTube. And there's other people out there that are smarter than I am that use those mics all the time. And so one day I'll sit down and I'll figure it all out. I've tried to use them before, but I don't know if they work or not. And there's that building again. And hold on a second. I didn't get you. I didn't get you. Don't worry. A young couple walking by, they didn't want to be on the camera, so we had to tilt it away from them. And, most Filipinos, they love to be on the camera, but every once in a while, some don't, and you got to respect that. So that's what I do. Oh, we never use our mics. We're loud enough. I hear you, Rock. I think that's part of my, because I'm hard of hearing. I think I talk too loud anyway. And I notice that whenever I get on the phone, I'm always talking real loud. And I get done talking to somebody, I have to apologize. Say, hey, sorry I was talking so loud, because I realize it. And somebody yelling about something over there. Some fishermen coming in. Oh, they were spear fishing? No, regular fish. Did you catch Moby Dick? They catch the whale? Oh yeah, they were spear fishing. Okay.
They were fishing.
Doing some spear fishing there.
That's why they didn't show us.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's the guy with the fish.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
There we go.
You better not.
Bye-bye, everyone.
No trouble.
All right, the building is home or commercial property. That's commercial property. Well, the big building there was commercial property, okay? That's a government building. And hold on a second, we gotta look at the ground for a minute. And there's little shanties and stuff, those are personal homes.
Guys can go
shelters
night
where
fishing if you
people
wanna
are
go
doing.
at 2 in the morning.
Oh, look, the sky's getting pretty again because the sun's getting
You
down.
want to wake up at 2 in the morning, go night fishing for fun?
It's up to Karen. You want to go, Karen?
Probably not.
Yeah.
I wouldn't suggest it.
All right, look at
It's low tide at 2 a.m.
that's good to know, Rock. I appreciate that. Sorry, I kind of zoned out there for a second. I was listening to these guys. They're talking about going fishing tomorrow. But yeah, there's another boat going out. But that's good to know. But so I got these. Oh, turning off the Starlink. Okay, I'm gonna lose my stream, folks. But I appreciate y'all joining me here. Yeah, I appreciate you guys joining me. Let me turn this around so I can smile. And oh, I gotta fix my bandana. And so anyway, James is gonna shut down the Starlink, so I gotta get off here. But I appreciate you joining us.
You want it here?
Yeah, later. And yeah, see, I got Starlink on my. I got the Starlink bandana. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Yep, I'm a flathead. I'm a flathead screw. All right, guys. Colonel's out. All right, Rock, later. Appreciate you being here. You guys take care.